Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SPASRO. Subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. If your birthday is on this day, kindly comment your name with birth year on chat. If you like my work, kindly sponsor by buying super chat and sticker. We are born in this earth for some purpose, believe that you also born for the purpose. You are special, you're our unique personality who born on this earth. Today we are going to see about secret of March 13 Zodiac horoscope birthday personality. In the event that you were brought into the world on the 13th day of the month, you are one of those people who owns undertakings to consummation, whether or not you really started them. You can be powerful with a fairly serious way which would scare less certain spirits. While you might be fairly a maverick, you have extraordinary authoritative abilities and would dominate in project the executives, annuities design or in any event, cultivating. You may need to battle a ton in your life. You are a determined individual. You have an exceptionally insubordinate, self-centered and a resolved nature. By and large, you have an assorted character of your own. You normally see everything from a contrary perspective. In a contention or discussion, you generally take up the contrary side, and despite the fact that you are not combative, you prevail with regards to drawing in contempt, resistance and numerous adversaries. You are firmly constructed and have an extremely reasonable viewpoint. You might be slanted towards changes, everything being equal, and work for the improvement of misused and penniless individuals. You are positive in your perspectives and conclusions. You generally stay alert in your day-by-day life. You are a truly solid and reliable individual. You may acquire gigantic accomplishment in the field of science and mystery. You will be a prosperous and well-off individual. Individuals may see you as an extremely gentle and agreeable individual, however you are in reality difficult from inside. You are a truly dependable individual. While being astute, you are probably going to experience the ill effects of strange afflictions. It might end up being somewhat hard to analyze these sicknesses. You may likewise experience the ill effects of torment in the back. You should watch yourself from becoming sick during the long periods of January, July, August and September. You should attempt to try not to exhaust during this period. You are typically extremely inquisitive naturally. You will need to go into the profundity of any matter that is brought or set up before you. You will be a prosperous and rich individual. You will prevail in your profession from the 31st year of your life. You don't make companions without any problem. You are normally exceptionally over-delicate in your sentiments. You will normally feel desolate and disconnected. You become effortlessly crestfallen in the event that you don't succeed. You will remain either at the top or in the base situation in your life. You have an incredible love of family, custom, and local area. You are the establishment of any venture you focus on, taking care of your job sincerely and accuracy. You love things that are strong and grounded in the common sense. However, you have a lot of creative ability that is looking for solid types of articulation. As anyone might expect, you love nature, a definitive association of magnificence, structure, and capacity. You are a characteristic coordinator and chief with an eye for detail. You can buckle down, long, and honestly. However long you are taking acceptable consideration of yourself, you have phenomenal focus. You must be mindful so as not to get exhausted to the point that you presently don't set aside effort to play and enjoy the scenery. Your associates perceive your order and come to depend upon you. Unexpectedly, you may feel that you presently can't seem to discover the work you genuinely love or were intended to do. There might be an inclination that your gifts are covered excessively profound for you to discover them. This can prompt attempt a wide range of employments without an inclination that you have genuinely discovered your place. Your test is to benefit as much as possible from what you are doing well at this point. You should raise the work you are presently liable for to a serious level of craftsmanship. Capitalize on what is directly before you. The universe is directing you generally. You need to develop confidence and a readiness to put forth a concentrated effort to the current matter. On the off chance that you won't grow such a disposition, you may meander from one occupation to another, relationship to relationship. Utilize your extensive constancy and assurance. You can be obstinate and unbending, declining to permit new and inventive plans to infiltrate your inflexible adherence to set-up techniques. This can, and frequently does, prompt dissatisfaction and constraint for you. Things appear to take everlastingly, particularly when you oppose bringing new methodologies into your actual clean and agreeable methods of getting things done. The keys to your prosperity are your eagerness to keep everything under control and order in your life, and to take advantage of each chance that comes your direction. Focus on outcomes and hierarchical abilities help you make your fantasies materialize. You have an incredible stylistic craftsmanship. Ready to address and safeguard the interests of the group or endeavor. It could well end up in administration exercises. The numbers symbolizing the 4 elements, 4 seasons and 4 periods of life. People with soul's number 4 are hardworking, balanced and sensible. All that they want to achieve is achieved by themselves. In discussions, they take the opposite position and very rarely give free rein to emotions. With bayonets perceive the rules and instructions, they are drawn to reform. 4 means success in technical areas. Restraint and equilibrium in all things, beginning with the way of dressing and finishing with the style of correspondence. Underlined industriousness and perseverance make it conceivable to intrigue others on dependability, to motivate certainty. People who are belittled by the number 4, shut and secretive. They honor more than some other family ties and the amicability of sexual coexistence. From them inhales the quality of sexuality. Be that as it may, they are not intrigued by sex without responsibility, they need a typical long-haul relationship. Marriage and the presence of youngsters are treated appropriately and capably. You are a danger unwilling, shaking and mindful. You are extremely persevering and industrious, ready to accomplish a lot of alone without depending on anybody. With this, The number 4 doesn't promise you a brilliant future, in the event that you don't set significant standards for yourself, yet it lays in you a strong establishment for additional turn of events and a great deal of abilities reasonable for some claims to fame. Uranus, this is an extremely rebellious, difficult individuals who never live by the for the most part acknowledged principles, head out in a different direction. They take a stab at social changes, and they are attempting to dismiss the past. These are altruistic, inside autonomous individuals with a non-standard lifestyle. They endeavor to discover whatever number companions as could reasonably be expected, show an interest in the otherworldly life, adore and appreciate nature. Albeit individuals of Uranus are free, they are not shut and not the only one, zeroed in on the organization. Even after the disintegration of the marriage, they keep on keeping up agreeable relations with their previous accomplice. Individuals of this sort are versatile, extremely upright in their work, anxious, they have a fantastic memory and great hierarchical abilities. Great intermingling with individuals of the main, second and seventh sorts.